Hi, hello, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our next episode of Doctor Who. We are going to watch episode number 7 of season number 2, the second part of a two-parter, and I'm all so curious already because I had to wait like 1.5 weeks to watch this episode, and I'm so curious how it's going to continue. The last episode was so good, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next and how they are going to get out of the situation they are in. But before we get into this, I just want to repeat myself real quick. So for all of you who've been there from the start, from the very first series, you already know what I'm going to say in the next minute. If you want to skip, I will give you the little time jump thingy under the video where you can skip the next minute. If you want to hear it, you can stay. Maybe you didn't know it already. But as for the second series, we have gained a lot more new subscribers on this channel. And I have seen in the episode School Reunion that many people do not know about the spoiler rules on this channel because they don't know the channel, they don't know me. And I just want to mention real quick, maybe I'm going to do this once every series so that new people do know what is considered a spoiler on this channel in the comments. Okay, real quick. Spoiler is everything from the future, like everything, containing characters that we do not know yet, characters that we do know already but are going to do something very special in the future or are coming back or are going to, I don't know, die or go away, or like everything that is going to happen in the future, just don't mention it. Containing spin-off shows, don't mention them. I don't want to know their name. I don't want to know what they are about. I don't know when they are going to start. My moderator is going to provide me with everything that I do have to know. And you don't have to mention it in the comments. Please don't do this. I do want to go into every single episode without having any expectations, like at all. So please, no comments like, next episode will be great. Next episode will be something special. Next episode, you know what I mean. You get it, right? I do want to get into every single episode without knowing like anything about it. Blind all in. So please do consider that when you write comments. And please also consider that my moderator does have the right to ask you to edit your comment, to ask you to cut out certain parts of the comments. And if you do not do this, he will be forced to cancel your comment because I want to go through them. I want to read them. I love reading comments. I love responding to them. But I won't be able if your comment contains a spoiler, and that's why he has to cancel it if you do not edit or remove parts that are spoilery. Please consider that. Thank you very much. Okay, next. This is also something about the comments, but this is also something that all of you guys who are already here haven't heard already, I guess. I don't know if I have ever talked about it, but real quick. The classic episodes. Under the past, I don't know, 3 to 4 episodes that we have seen from series 2, you guys have commented so much about the classic episodes and that you want me to watch the episodes, that you want me to watch a certain episode, that you want me to talk about it or to know about it or anything like that. And please don't worry. I can tell you that I am going to watch classic episodes this year. Can't tell you when, can't tell you how many, can't tell you which ones, but I can tell you that my moderator has also taken care of that topic and has made a list already with all of the episodes that should be important for me to watch. And I'm already looking forward to them because I do want to know. You guys have written so much about the classic episodes, and I do want to know how they are and what happens in them and everything. I want to see the Daleks, I want to see Sarah Jane, I want to see the old doctors, the first doctor, for example, and how the show started, and I want to know all these things. And don't worry, I'm going to watch them, so you don't have to write in the comments that I should watch the classics, should watch certain episodes, or that I should know something about the classic episodes. So be excited for them to air on this channel this year. Can't wait. Can't wait. Another topic that one of you mentioned in the comments a few episodes ago was that some of my videos do have audio issues sometimes, meaning that my volume is way too low on certain episodes. I have never talked about this as of now, but I do want to tell you because the problem has been solved finally, and now I can tell you that this shouldn't be an issue from this episode on because I bought a new microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, I saved all of my money in the last months and I bought this microphone because the old microphone had quite a good quality from the recording perspective, but it always had a little beeping sound in the background, very annoying high-pitched sound, like from start to finish. And sometimes it was so annoying because it wasn't constantly there. Sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't. On one recording it was worse than on others. And on the worst recordings I had to like put down the volume very, very low, even for my voice, so that you couldn't hear the beeping sound because it's so annoying. And now with this new microphone, it's gone. And now I can record my videos as they are supposed to be recorded in a volume that is okay for all of you. Since I do not have any experience with the new microphone yet, I just like set it up or like I put the cable into the computer. And I don't know how it works or if it works. I guess it will. I have made a little test and it's recording my voice, so that's the main goal. But it might vary for the next episodes in the volume or the quality. I don't know. I want to improve the quality, but you need some kind of program, some software to do that, and I don't know anything about that. So bear with me. I'm going to work on the mic quality, but it should already be better with the new mic that I have bought, that I have saved my money for months now. And I'm very proud. Okay, you guys. Now we are going to talk about the last episode, and I am so happy that I can continue it today because we have left off at a point in this story where everything went to shit. Like, our people are surrounded by Cybermen, all three of them, including the other versions of them, including the dad of Rose. Everyone is in this circle surrounded by Cybermen and about to die, except the mom. She's the only one hiding in the cellar. And when I was thinking about this episode in the last week, I was thinking about how we got into this situation in the first place. And as you can remember from the last episode, I was talking about them doing so much dumb stuff that they shouldn't have done. Like, instead of running from the danger, they ran straight towards it. I felt like watching a horror movie. Do you know when you watch a horror movie and the main character is like in this house and there is like a noise somewhere in the house, and instead of getting out of the house or taking the phone and calling the police or doing something intelligent, going to get a knife or anything, they like walk towards the dark room, don't even like use any lights or stuff, and like asking, "Hello, somebody there?" That's how I felt while watching the last episode, because they did so much stuff that was just straight out dumb, like running into the danger. They are in danger like in every single episode, but normally the danger is like just there, or they get thrown into it and they're not running towards it. So it's a very special kind of situation that we are in right now. And I was thinking, how could they get out of there? And as I said in the last episode, I think this little blue device will be the solution. I don't know if I'm right or not, but I see no other solution for this problem. And it's an electrical thing, so something might happen. Oh, and there was something that I was thinking about that I didn't talk about in the last video. When the doctor, like, blew air on that blue thing, on that light, he said that he gave 10 years of his life because he charged the lighting thing. So did I get this right, that the doctor, I mean, I know that the doctor is over 900 years old, and they did always talk about like how old, or that he's an alien, he's not human. And in my head, I kind of had the picture of him that he's like not invincible, but like if he didn't die from an accident or something, or doesn't get killed, he could live forever. But that's not the case. He said he gave 10 years of his life, so there is a lifespan that he has. Even if it's 20,000 years, I don't know. But there is one, and that's something new that I didn't know before. Oh my god, did I just... Oh my god, my head just made a connection. I don't know if this is right or if it's just plain stupid. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my theory for this episode, but please don't laugh at me because my head sometimes goes to stupid places. I don't know, but it just came to my head. Okay, the doctor gave 10 years of his life charging this little thing, so he is able with his breath to charge electric devices. I don't know if this goes only for the device of his TARDIS, or if this goes for every electrical device. But could he, and I really think I'm going insane thinking about this and speaking it out loud. Oh God, please don't laugh at me. Could it be possible to reverse this effect so that he, instead of blowing out air or breathing out air, sucks it back into him, and all of the surroundings that are electrical like lose their power instead of being charged, and all of the Cybermen could die because of that? I don't think it's fine. This would be too easy. And then the doctor could, like, instead of give life, gain life. And from all of the Cybermen, he could get like 1,000 years of additional life. I don't know, this sounds too crazy. But on the other hand, we have seen so much crazy stuff in this show, so it might be possible. I don't know. I don't know. Am I going crazy, guys? Is this show having like an impact on me that is not healthy anymore, or sane or sane in my brain? I don't know. But it might be possible. Could suck in all the energy, get more life, all the Cybermen die, but then the episode will be over in like 2 minutes. I don't think that's the solution. Okay. I guess we're going straight into the episode. And just another little thing. This is the first time that we are going to watch the episode on Amazon, because I found out that there is a BBC channel on Amazon for $3.99 a month where I can watch the Doctor Who episodes. At least for now. I don't know when they're going to take this off again, but and I don't like Amazon. I'm never ordering anything on Amazon. But I saw this and I had to change, because the BBC iPlayer, it kind of worked, but with the last 2 episodes that I was recording with the BBC iPlayer, the connection was so bad that it always got stuck in the middle of the episode, or it had to reload and it got pixeled and it wasn't really good. This should only be a solution if nothing else is possible. But if we get this on Amazon now, I hope it'll work. This should be much better for me to watch in a better quality. Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I do want to know how. And also, I haven't seen the Doctor for 1.5 weeks, and I do have some kind of like, yeah, I just want to see him. Let's get into it.
He's not your father, and she is not your mother.
What's that?
Ricky, we've got power!
You're a fine businessman, John, but you're not God.
I am so excited. This feels like a finale. Oh my God!
There's no need to damage us. We're good stock. We volunteer for the upgrade program.
Oh, how are they going to get out of there?
You are incompatible.
But this is a surrender.
You will be deleted.
But we're surrendering. Listen to me. We surrender.
You are infected
God, please.
as Cyberman, but you will perish under maximum deletion. Delete, delete, delete.
Oh no! I thought they would show us at least that they're going to get out of there, because I do want to know. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I want to see. Wait, did this happen in previous intros, or did I see this for the first time? I don't know. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I do want to know. Also, it's really cool how the stories of Rose and Mickey, like, got together in one episode. Like, both went their separate ways and now they're back together. And
What the hell was that? Well, how about instead, run?
oh, he still has his pencil device. That was faster than I expected.
I've got to go back. My wife's in there. Anyone inside that house is dead.
No, she's not dead. Oh no, she's not dead.
Never seen a slower getaway in my life.
That was way easier than I thought.
What was that thing?
Got a bit of technology from my home.
Oh,
When does it run out?
Sort of revitalizing loop. It'll charge back up in about 4 hours.
Right, so
so I was kind of right with the blue device.
all the same, we have evidence that says Pete Tyler's been working for the Lumix since 20.5.
Yeah, that's quite right. Yeah, it is.
But the preachers know what they're doing. Ricky said he's London's most wanted. Yeah, that's not exactly what. I'm London's most wanted parking tickets.
Oh, okay.
Hands of me are those machines. Cybermen. They're called Cybermen. And I'd take those earpods off if I were you. You never know.
Oh, I didn't think they could, like, just take them off.
I just declared independence. Begin transmission.
Uh-huh. So it's literally one man and his army. Uh-oh. But if they can take it out, why don't they do this? I mean, what's in for them? That they are willingly wearing those things. I don't understand. I thought they were forced to wear them.
There are reports of an army of metal men. All citizens should remove their earpods. I repeat, remove all
Yeah.
earpods.
Human race, for such an intelligent lot, you are half susceptible. Give anyone a chance to take control and you submit. Sometimes I think you like it. Easy life.
Yeah, and we're back with the real stuff here.
Look, Jake, distract them, go right, I'll go left, we'll meet back at Bridge Street. Move! I'm getting him.
Come on, let's go.
Never mind. Oh my god, this sound!
I don't get it. What is it with you? You are exactly like me. I don't know. I reckon you're braver. Oh yeah, 10 times.
Wow,
Friends.
they wear exactly the same clothing and still you can know which one is which because his acting is so good. Wow.
Chamber 12 now closed for
Oh, there she is, Jackie.
subject stock will be incinerated.
Hurry! There's not much time left. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they're walking so fast. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. I didn't think that would happen. They just killed him off like this? One touch? Boy.
I've been with you all the way. But believe me, sir, knowing you so well, I know exactly what to do.
He won't believe you. Oh. Oh god, no. They are so powerful.
No, not yet. I'm not ready. No, I come on you. No!
Well, that backfired real quick, did it? It's so dystopic. I love it. It's like David against Goliath.
How do we do that?
Oh, I'll think of something.
You're just making this up as you go along.
Yep.
Like he always does.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he does. I think it's like...
With these, fake earpods. Dead. No signal. But put them on, the Cybermen would mistake you for one of the crowd.
That's a very good idea.
We attack on 3 sides. Above, between, below. We get to the control center, we stop the conversion machines.
What about me?
Mickey, you can,
Oh, come on.
No, those days are over. I'm getting with Jake.
I don't need you, idiot.
I'm not an idiot. You got that? I'm my friend to help.
Oh, I love it. He's standing up for himself for the first time. He's gaining confidence. I really hope it'll work out.
See you later.
Yeah, you better.
If we survive this, I'll see you back at the TARDIS.
Yeah, you will. I smirk. Oh, they are growing stronger together.
Good luck.
Oh well, come on, Mickey. You're going to get there. I love this show. I just love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited for what's about to happen.
It's freezing.
And I love the doctor's shoes. I love them.
Proper torch as well.
Huh.
Let's see where we are.
Come on.
Was that fear? To look at her eyes? I hope she's not in it. Her looks are not, I don't know. Maybe it's just fear. This is just like in a, do you know when you play a computer game? Like Resident Evil, for example. Resident Evil 8. Where all of these robots are standing there and they seem dead. And then when you walk by, they start to move and live.
You want upgrading?
Just put them on. Don't show any emotion. No signs, nothing, okay?
Don't worry, we can do it.
She'll do that better than you, I guess.
Right, let's go.
Chamber 8 now open for human upgrade.
You can't even see hers.
Family or?
Oh, he needs family. I've got the whole world on my shoulders. Go on then.
Don't trust
What's
her.
your real name?
Angela Price. Don't tell a soul.
And I don't like that she is walking behind him and not in front of him. I knew it.
Doctor, did that one just move?
Yes, it did.
Just the torchlight.
No.
Keep going, come on.
They're waking up. Run!
How many are there? Oh my god. Okay, now it's good that she is behind him.
Open it! Open it!
No, she's not gonna make it. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
All reject stock will be incinerated.
Oh my God. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to get in there.
My name was Jacqueline Tyler.
No.
What? They are unprogrammed restrained.
You're lying. You're not hurt.
I knew it.
This man worked with Cybers Industries to create our species. He will be removed by force. Take them to cyber control.
Is this the truth? Is she already dead? I guess it's not dead.
You are not upgraded.
Yeah, well, upgrade this.
Oh my God, it's alive. You can feel.
I broke the inhibitor. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're getting married.
I'm cold. I'm so cold.
Oh my God.
You sleep now, Sally.
That's so sad.
They'd realise what they are.
And what happens then?
I think it would kill them. We do that?
We've got to. Before they kill everyone else.
Oh great, they're like almost every single one of them is dead. That's not
I've
good.
been captured, but don't worry, Rose and Pete's still out there. They can rescue me. Oh well, never mind. Okay. And where is he? The famous Mr. Lumic. Did we get the chance to meet our Lord and Master?
He has been upgraded.
He's a robot too. So,
This is the age of steel, and I am its creator.
so even though he's a robot now and superior, he still not able to walk? That's strange.
Come on, you bring the stuff now. Come and have a go.
That was very, very good. Ah, thank you. RIP headphone users. Mickey, oh my God, I'm so confused in my head. Mickey saved the people.
The cyber control. They're alive.
Look at him. He's saving them all.
Shh. This thing got sound.
I will bring peace to the world. Everlasting peace.
Yeah, we will have to take them by force. We bring peace. How are those things going together?
With metal men and metal thoughts. Lacking the one thing that makes this planet so alive. People.
Yeah.
Tell me, Doctor, have you known grief and rage?
Yeah. That's part of it.
Because those ordinary people, they're the key. The most ordinary person can change the world. Some ordinary man or woman. Some idiot. All it takes
It's talking straight to him.
is the code behind the emotional inhibitor. The code right in front of him. Because even an idiot computers these days. Words knows how to find something encrypted in the Lumic family database.
Oh, that's genius.
You will be deleted.
Yes, delete, control, hash, all those lovely buttons. Then of course my particular favourite, send.
all going insane and die. Where are these explosions coming from?
Rose, can you hear me? Head for the roof.
It's Mickey. It says head for the roof.
What's happening? This seems so, I don't know, out of nowhere. Oh, he can walk.
Oh, yes.
Ah, letter. It's handy.
Come to Mickey's with our lads. Please enjoy your flight.
Oh, that brings back memories. Rose hanging from some thing in the middle of the sky. Captain Jack? Oh no! Oh no, the dad is going to die, is he? Oh, it's a Jackie robot? Wow.
But you two, you know, all that stuff you said about different worlds. Who are you?
Oh, will she tell him?
Don't know. Just don't.
No. This is only good for you, but not for him. I mean, put yourself in his shoes.
Her real name was Angela Price. She's got a husband out there and children. Find them. Tell them how she died saving the world.
Yeah, of course I will.
He's all alone.
Thing is, I'm staying.
You're doing what?
What?
You can't.
It sort of balances out because this world lost its Ricky, but there's me. And there's work to be done with all those Cybermen still out there.
No.
I need you.
Yeah, but Rose, you don't. It's just you and him, isn't it? We had something a long time ago, but not anymore.
We can't ever return.
Have you thought this through, Mickey?
Good luck. Mickey the idiot.
Watch it.
So he is staying for real.
Imagining what we do one day. We never saw this, did we?
Oh my god, look at her. She's so sad.
That's the Doctor. In the TARDIS. With Rose Tyler.
Oh my god. Jackie?
Well, it was the last time I looked.
A lot happened. A lot.
But what are cyber factories out there? Do you think there'll be one in Paris?
Yeah?
Then let's go liberate Paris.
What, you and me? In a van?
There's nothing wrong with a van. I want to save the universe with a big yellow truck.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. What an episode. So much happened, and I'm trying to process all of my thoughts, but right now I'm just sad. Mickey leaving our team. has never even, I mean, leaving, like really, the doctor has said that he will never be able to come back, and he decides to live in this other reality. I mean, he has come so far. In the last episode, I was talking about Mickey probably going through some changes and probably gaining more confidence and being a like better part for our team in the future, because he finally knows what he stands for and that he wants to find for the good. I mean, I said all of those things, but I would never ever have thought that that would mean that he leaves our team, that the thing that he really wants to do is fighting without the doctor. Like, he could have easily stayed with the team, like develop and be a more useful part and fight for good, but he decided to stay in another reality. I mean, the reasons for that, okay, his grandmother is still alive, but I mean, this is a bad thought, and I'm sorry for speaking it out loud, but for how long is she going to be alive? She's his grandmother, and after she is gone, what else does he have? I mean, he has the fight against all of those companies, the fight for the good. And I guess this will never end because it's like everywhere on the world, and he gets to see every country in the world, and he gets to fight every company in every country, and something that he can do until he will die someday. They will never run out of factories to destroy, I guess, if they are in every single country in the world. But still, if I put myself in his shoes, I would feel so lost and afraid, because I continue life in another reality where I know I don't really belong in it. The normal life that I was used to is just gone, and I have this new life with new people, new places, new tasks, and everything that I knew is just gone. And the fact that the doctor said that they would never be able to come back would like frighten me so much. I wouldn't be able to do that. So it takes so much courage for what he has done. And I'm glad for him that he found his place. Finally, he knows what he wants and where he wants to go and what he is there for. Finally, he accepted his personality and he started to change it too into a better and more confident one. And it's so good for him. Luna? I'm sorry if you can hear like snoring in the background. I don't know if you will be able to hear it with the new microphone, but my cat is snoring in the background. I'm very sorry for that if you hear it. And Rose, she's so sad. It's really, those two characters do have such a complicated relationship, because from the very first episode on, they had like this ongoing on and off relationship, and usually Rose was the one going away and he was the one still being attached to her and clinging on her and still loving her, and she was the confident one who said that it's okay for her if she would never return to Earth, never see him again. I mean, she didn't say that in her words, but she implied that in other things that she said, that it would be okay for her if she never saw him again, and that there is nothing on Earth for her, left for her. But now that she was faced with the consequences of his doing, it must have still be hard for her because this time not she was the one turning away from him, but the other way around. And now she was seeing the Mickey that he could have been, like, all of the time. The confident one, the one who knows what he wants. She could have had the Mickey that she would want to date. But now that he is this man, he doesn't want to date her anymore. Or he prefers another world to live in. That is so strange. But still, I'm very, very, very happy for him that he found his place. And even if we will never see him again, which I'm not sure we will, I know that he will be happy where he is. And that he has found the place he belongs. And I'm very glad that the doctor, like, immediately brought back Rose to her mom so that she could, like, unload all of her feelings onto her and, like, see her alive, because that was so tragic. You have seen a robot falling down from the ladder, like, onto the building and exploding. And you knew it was a person, even if it didn't seem like it, because she was, like, she had the looks of the robot. But it was so sad. Even the other robot lying in the cell and dying. And you knew that there was a person inside, and that this person was just, like, caught in there and lost. She was still alive somehow, but somehow she wasn't. She was already dead, but she didn't know. And that is so tragic and sad. And all of those people dying, they all went insane. And then died. It's just, that was such a tragic story, and I loved every second of it. I mean, I'm usually a sucker for those, like, dystopian stories, or dystopic, I don't know how you say that, but for the darkest stories, and this one was just perfect. And yet again, we had so much character development. It was a Mickey-centric episode, so his character development was, like, the biggest of them all. Like, I mean, he's a totally different person. He just not went, like, 2 or 3 meters. He went, like, a mile or 100 miles from hero to zero. No, the other way. From 0 to hero, the other way around. In one episode. That's a big step. Well, but also for the other characters, the doctor going from calling, he was calling him an idiot from start to finish, but the meaning of the word changed. In the beginning it was like, he's an idiot, meaning he's an idiot. And in the end, he still called him idiot, but it was more like a joke. And both of them knew that he wasn't, like, saying this with a serious background. He was joking. And in the beginning of the episode, the doctor didn't take him serious. And in the ending, he was the most important person in the whole story. I mean, he couldn't have done it without the doctor, and this scene was so good. Oh my god, the scene when the doctor was, like, running around in this room talking to the super robot, to the evil, I can't remember his name, and was, like, giving hints to Mickey through the speakers and through the cameras and telling him about the code. That scene was hilarious. That was so good. And I love those speeches of David. They are just great. And I just love the situation where there's the big evil, the boss of all evil, and they are confronted with them. And they just, or not they, but the doctor is just starting to joke around. I just love it. It's great. yes, and the topic, the overall topic was the very same like in the last episode. I mean, those episodes were connected. The technology taking over humanity. And I didn't really know. I don't know if they said that in the first episode. I mean, Jackie was talking about that she got a new pair of those earbuds, but I never ever thought that they were able to take them out. I always thought that they were like implemented into their ears and that they are not able to take them out. Because if it was that easy to get away from the influence, why did people not do that? I mean, and then on the other hand, why do we not like get rid of those devices here? Like, it's quite the same. Yeah, because last episode I was still making a difference from the cell phones and the stuff attached to our body, because I thought they couldn't remove it. But if they could remove it, it's quite the same, like the cell phone. Just a more convenient way to get information. You don't have to hold a device and to scroll. It just gets sent to your head. But it's quite the same. Very interesting. So that just does mean that the step from a normal cell phone to those earbuds is not as big as I thought. I mean, it's still a big process to go from earbuds to be able to download information into the brain. I guess we are still a few years away from that technology, at least I hope so. I mean, you hear stuff here and there, what they are able to do. And I read an article where like they got like brain cells in a laboratory to play Pong, the computer game. Just like cells on a plate, and they play the computer game. So I don't know how far we are away from that technology, but yeah, I don't want to think about this. That's way too real. About the character development, we had Mickey, we had the doctor who learned to accept that Mickey is or was a very useful part of the team, and now he's gone. And then we had Rose. She also went through very, very much in the episode. First, like getting to know her father from another side and her mother, like with other character traits, learning that maybe it isn't the very best way to run into those situations because you have feelings for certain persons. And yet another time, she faced the situation where she had to leave her dad behind. She was trying to talk him into the TARDIS, and she was trying to, like, she told him that she was his daughter, and her goal, I guess, was that he would be like, oh, for real? Oh my God, I love you. You are my daughter and I will be with you forever. I'm going to go with you to the TARDIS and I'm going to be a part of your team. I guess that was what she wanted, but she didn't get it because it's obvious. Her father doesn't know her. Even if, I mean, imagine you are like 40 years old and there is suddenly a person standing in front of you that you don't know and have never seen in your life, and she says, hey, I am your daughter. And even though you maybe would believe the person, you still don't know. It's still a stranger to you. So you don't have the connection, the father-daughter connection. And it's totally normal that he didn't want to hear about all of this. He wants his reality, and he has enough to do with this reality. There's enough strange things going on, so he doesn't need an addition to that chaos. But for her, it was yet another time that she had to let him go, that she lost him. And that really hurt her. I mean, it has to be even sadder if this happens for the second time. Okay, the first time she saw him die, I guess that was a harder one. And now he just walked away. But it's really good that the doctor, like the doctor flew her straight to her mother so that she could, like, still have the person that she loves the most on the planet and on this planet. Yeah, that was very nice of him. Yeah, and what I wanted to say about this robot scene where the doctor and the other lady were walking through the cellar and there were those robots attached to the walls, it reminded me so much. I don't know how many of you have played Resident Evil Village. The part where you go into the factory and there are also robots attached to the walls, and then you walk past them and they seem dead, but the moment you, like, there is a task you have to do in that room, and the moment that you finish this task, you hear outside, you hear the noises, and when you go outside the door again, one of them is just gone, and he's walking around somewhere in this factory. And yeah, that's how I felt. Like, and all of the looks of this factory gave me the feeling of being back in Resident Evil. That was so cool. Heisenberg's factory, yeah. Well, but that episode was just great. I loved every single second of it. Oh my god, it was so good. I hope I didn't forget to talk about anything that happened in the episode. If I did, I will tell you in the next one. And now we're going straight into the IMDb rating. And yet again, I will say something now that will be totally wrong in the end, but I'm not going to stop guessing what the IMDb rating might be. Okay. For me personally, this was a 9.4. Yeah, 9.4. IMDb rating, I guess, will be... The other one was a 7 point something, right? 7.6, 7. I don't remember. But I guess if it's not the same rating than the first part, it will be, unfortunately, another 7.6, 7.7, 7.8 tops, I guess. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Series 2. Tooth and Claws. Rise of the Cybermen 7.8 was... okay, 7.8. Age of Steel 7.9. So it has yeah, the rating is a little bit higher than the last one. Yeah, but it's nowhere near where I would have put it. 7.9. That's nowhere near. But okay, I'll accept it. I hope all of you had as much fun as I did with this episode. And I will see you in the next one, whatever it might be. I have no idea. Please remember to not write any spoilers in the comments. And I hope you will have a nice weekend or rest of the week, or whenever you are watching this. Until next time, bye!